Hello. What's up? Rock and roll. Did you get that? Rock and roll! Wow! What's up? Delicious things are cooking, my friends. My animusins, animusin? Is that... What would be a good name for people who follow my stream extravaganza, my content creation extravaganza? What do you think a good name would be?
Care to lose all the unwanted attention?
It's, sounds like a fun challenge.
Something I can assist with?
Yeah. Let's buy some ammunition.
All the best.
I'll be right back. Our mukbang meal. Our mukbang meal is cooking right now. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hey. Hey. Hold on. Hey, don't worry. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry.
Why punish me so?
I'll be right back. Well, when I say that, I mean like I'm literally gonna get some food. Okay. Well, we got about a couple more minutes till our deliciousness is fully delicified. Till then, how's everybody been? How y'all doing? What's everybody been up to these past couple years? Anybody do anything fun? Starting any new lifestyles? Doing anything cool in the business industry? Anybody creating some new and interesting business opportunities out there on the internet and allowing all of us to participate and be a part of the experience. Good. Because who knows what kind of chaos can start when you try to leave certain people out. Ooh. You don't want to know. You don't want to know the kind of chaos that can ensue when certain main characters are left out of stories. Speaking of, coming soon, Mirage. A new Assassin's Creed game, but not the relevant one. Mirage. Oh. Some of you might be wondering what's cooking. What exactly could I be cooking? Oh my, oh me. Oh my, oh me. What, oh what, could be cooking in Moose's mukbang kitchen? I think it's ready. Have no fear. Mukbang is near. All right. No worries. Slow start. That's okay. We'll just pick up the pace. Because what tells us more about a person than their hard work ethic? All right. Like a virgin. Touch for the very first time. Like a virgin. Oh my gosh, is my loyal crew waiting for me? You all just sitting there waiting for me to do all the cool things because that's what people like me are supposed to do. I'm supposed to do all the cool things while you all do cool things. Oh, what do we have? I've been cooking up some Inside Out pizzas. Inside Out pizza rolls. Sorry for the delay. I'm just okay. Inside and Out pizza roll. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't eat the whole thing tonight. But I'm probably gonna. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome back to the Animus. How long? A great intro. You know, some of you think I'm here in the Animus to give you all the experience of a lifetime. And that's actually true. I am giving you all the experience of a lifetime. Not the only experience of a lifetime, though. And with that being said, I'm also interested in my own experience of a lifetime. And although I'm a traveler and passenger in some of these Animus experiences, I still very much I'm interested in the enjoyable, happy, lovely, positive benefits that come with such a magical, financially prosperous during COVID business world. Because as personally somebody who didn't financially prosper from COVID, where so many other companies did, I have a feeling there's a space for me in there somewhere. Not that I want to be. I'm just saying, if I did want to be, like there's a space occupied for me. You know? Like instead of like Occupy Wall Street, it's like Occupy Internet. Which is weird because the internet's always occupied. Hey, do you guys think that they took the whole Occupied Wall Street thing and then they took it to the internet? Who knows? Who really cares about these things? You know why? As long as you're in the Animus, you don't have to care about anything that's going on in the real life at all. Just like every other stream that goes on the internet. You don't actually have to care about real life things. All you have to do is focus on the real world within the video game world of the streamers that you're watching. And then all of your real world problems disappear. Have no fear. Just watch a streamer that can make all of your real world problems go away. Without actually reminding you of all the real world problems going on. So, like I said, although Assassin's Creed Mirage is the newest upcoming game, There is a main storyline currently occurring and brewing that is relevant in more ways than one can imagine. I'm two deep dish pizzas into this. This is like a deep inside out pizza roll. Yeah. Oh my god. So by the way, if you're wondering, the pizza is like crunchy right on the outside, and it's so doughy and chewy on the inside. The cheese is melted. The sauce is hot. Anyways, what were we talking about? I do want to say though, as Twitch's oldest affiliate, and I do mean that, I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct, I'm one of the. I was invited to the affiliate program when it first started, or right around when it first started and was rolled out. And it was for people who couldn't get partner like 6 years ago, which is way different than it is today. Now it's really easy. If you have a network, and connections, you can get partner status. No big deal. But I would like to say, if my memory serves me correct, I am Twitch's oldest and most senior affiliate. I don't think there's an affiliate member out there who has who is as old a streamer and as long as an affiliate status. And I just want to say to the people at Twitch, I'm a little disappointed how you all treated one of your oldest affiliated members. And I don't mean just by age, because the gaming generation is an Asian generation. Because I started Twitch about 6 years ago. And I became affiliate after like a year or two. So I've had an affiliate status for like, I don't know how long. Since the first, let's see. Let's Google it. When did affiliate Sorry, I spelled did, D-O-D, instead of D-I-D. When did affiliate status start on Twitch? April 21st, 2017. Let's see how long I've been an affiliate for. See when I got affiliate status. I was invited on 5/30. I was invited to the Twitch affiliate program on 5/30/2017. So if I'm correct, I'm one of Twitch's oldest affiliated partners, affiliated members. And I gotta say, Twitch, with the upcoming Vegas, you've got a Vegas event here upcoming. Wouldn't it be nice if you just invited one of your oldest affiliates, give him a free ride? You know, I got my dad. He's had some health problems. My dad would love it. The jackdaw. My dad would love it if he could, you know, spend some time in Vegas, I'm sure. Put us in a suite in a Vegas hotel. I mean, all things considering, you know, wouldn't it just be nice to have you all just put us up in a nice suite in a nice hotel and have me attend a TwitchCon for the first time in all the years that I've been an affiliate? I don't know. I mean, it's not like Twitch or Amazon have any money. You don't have any extra money to do anything like that, do you? Do something nice for one of your affiliates. Because if we're going to make this a legal situation, I got to tell you, Super Pirate, Super Assassin, without a doubt, secular Jewish, American, affiliate, you know, Jewish, even if not religious. But how do you be religious now? You know, I got a lot of questions about monotheism. How does monotheism work with one God? How are there three different... Because, like, they all believe in God, and I say this as a Jewish person in the United States that has been pressuring me to talk about biblical conversation, monotheistic topics. They haven't said it specifically, but it seems like every time I talk about monotheistic topics, they get way more interested because it's a very monotheistic nation, despite the fact that separation of church and state exists. So I'm curious. In the war for monotheism, definitely the Christians and the Muslims. And then you got the Jews in there who are just trying to stay alive. What is God exactly to you all? Because it seems like if there's one God, you all have a different version of what God is. And then the funny thing I find is, like, in your monotheism world, it's like, any of you think that God doesn't exist, it's all like, well, we are the first ones. And then it's like the Islam people think they're the last ones. Judaism believe they're the first ones. And then there's Islam, or not Islam, but Hinduism, which was around, like, pretty, you know, similar timeline. And I'm sure other places around the world have a similar timeline if you really trace it back to its origins. So, you know, I'm just confused, you know, because they have things like the Pledge of Allegiance, and people make a big deal about the Pledge of Allegiance in schools, and people have tried to challenge the Pledge of Allegiance with the word God in it as a infringement upon their First Amendment rights. And I agree. And it's interesting, the most recent challenge actually ignored the conversation itself. It was so compelling that the judge actually, based on what I read, if it's an accurate assessment, they actually, like, basically just ignored it based on a technicality. You know, originally God was only supposed to be introduced into the Pledge of Allegiance due to the Cold War. And we won the Cold War. We won the Cold War, so why not remove it? Most of the Pledge of Allegiance hasn't had the word God in it. It seems to be a separation of church and state issue. And here's the thing. Some people are going to say, well, why should I force my and this is a school, specifically school-related issue. Why should I force my children to pledge an allegiance to a country that doesn't support God? Well, why should non-religious people pledge an allegiance to a God that's being biasly supported in a nation that has no religion? The last time I checked, the United States can't have an official religion. If it can't have an official religion, how can it favor monotheism? With that being said, most of the populated world seems to be monotheistic. So, while I argue about separation of church and state clauses, the 2 billion other people who are fighting about supremacy in the monotheistic world, Christians and the Muslims, sorry guys, you know, and then we got the Jews just trying to, like, start our empire, repopulate our empire. Thanks, Nazis. And, just if you all want to know, some of you think, well, Mo says it's serious. How can he be a serious person? How does a serious person have serious conversations? He's crazy. It's the drugs. It's the alcohol. It's society. It's his politics. All the endless list of reasons why people make up excuses as to why a person is insane or crazy. I am insane. I'm crazy. You know why I'm crazy? I'm insane and crazy because I don't have a problem speaking my mind, because I don't have an allegiance or an ownership to a faith trying to control the United States. I have an allegiance to a value system that protects my rights and liberties within a country that's meant to treat everyone equally. Not equally in the sense that we're all supposed to bully each other. It's supposed to be equal in the sense that we're protected by rules and regulations and laws to not create, hostility. And for years, I tried to, protect myself and my rights without creating hostility. And some people perceived my actions as hostile, but not because I was doing anything hostile, just because I was defending my rights relative to a non-religious belief. So where do you get your rights and where do you get your values from? If you're not religious, where do you get values from? Well, I guess they're developed. People who are in the United States who are born American, they're born with rights and liberties, but they're not born good or bad. And that's what's interesting about, in America, and I'm sure it's like this in other places, but in America, when you're born with those rights and liberties, it doesn't mean you're going to be a good person. And this is what a lot of us find out. Some people use their rights and liberties to become bad people. And they do bad things, and they scam people, they fraud people, they kill people, they steal from people, and depending on the theft, by the way, because there's a big, I think there's a lot of conversation with theft as crime, by the way. The whole, would you steal bread to feed yourself during hunger? Or, would you Robin Hood, theft has always been an interesting one in history. The Robin Hood theory, stealing from the rich to give to the poor in an unfair, unjust capacity. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm gonna grab some more deliciousness. Some of you are probably like, Moose, you're so cute, you're so adorable. Why do you have to talk words? When you talk words, like, all of your sexy is like, well, it's still sexy, but, you talk words and then, like, the other males in society go grumble, 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 grumble. And us females like you, but it's like the males who are, like, the dominant part of society, like, they get upset. And, like, there's nothing we can do because we're just girls and we don't know how to control men. Just kidding. You guys know what you're doing. But seriously, I get it. If I just kept my mouth shut, you're right. I could take my good looks and go very far with it. Honestly. I know. I'm aware. I could take my good looks and take a very easy path. At the same time, I was born an American with rights and liberties. And people still care about that. They really do. We really are still in a period where people are fighting for supremacy of power, punishment, control, using these foundations, religion, government, spirituality. I've been trying to explain to people during this time how violating my rights is going to look worse in the long road, given who I grew up being. I grew up being a Boy Scout, somebody who went to Hebrew school, wasn't a horrible student, wasn't somebody causing trouble in society. And then I went to graduated, did a little partying, and then did, athletics and academics. And then I graduated that, and then I entered the real world while also doing my streaming thing. So during this whole time, you think it would have been cool if Twitch actually reached out to me and talked to me in a professional manner like my affiliate status would suggest. Because, how could my career have been discriminated at all in any way, shape, or form in a place like America by a company who promotes free expression? So, I don't know. All said and done, wouldn't it be cool if Twitch just invited me and my dad, and my mom too, if she wanted to go, but she's not as near me as my dad is, because I take care of my dad, because over the past couple of years, he's had a tumble of, I've had to get him repaired a couple times. I don't know. Maybe it'd be cool if Twitch just did the nice thing. Invite me to Vegas. Let me experience something without having to go above and beyond to prove that I've committed time, energy, effort, and content to a company that values it so much. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people out there that deserve, based on hard work or good manners or good behavior. But you know what? I've been a Twitch affiliate almost since the beginning. And for 4 years, you all played next year. Behind my back, will you? You didn't do it in front of me. You did it behind my back with all the streamers in the community. It was a next year scenario for 4 years. That was last year, and the year before that, and the year before that. I think it would be great if Twitch just sent me some tickets, said, you know what, here you go, bud. Here. It's a TwitchCon. And you know what? Here's some free hotel for you and your dad, the Jackdaw, to relax in so you don't have to worry. Because you know what? You're all, so many people are making excuses. So many people are saying, he doesn't do this right, he doesn't do that right. He's not this, he's not that. You know what? We're in the moment. We're living in the moment. And it's been year after year after year after year after year. I've been an affiliate for 6 years. I've been doing fun stuff, and I've been ignored in a major way. And a good way to rectify this is to just be to recognize an affiliate, an affiliated streamer who's been there since since you started the fucking program. Recognize me, will you? I mean, I didn't want to have to tell you how to do it, but please, recognize me. Send me some TwitchCon tickets. Hook me up with the hotel room for me and my dad, and say, have a good time. If this Twitch experience really is about just having a good time, then just hook me up. I don't think anybody would go after you for that. You know what I think that would be? It's what we in the world, all the religious people, a good deed. You want to know what a good deed would be in this scenario? Gifting someone like me, who's been an affiliate for 6 years, trying to be a partner, being discriminated against in a COVID world, being messed with, harassed, bullied, psychologically manipulated, turned crazy, psycho person. You know what? Just give me some tickets. Send me some tickets, hook me up with a hotel room for me and my dad, who's obviously been affected by this internet streaming experience. And let's start that relationship that way. I don't see a better opportunity. I don't see why it would be a bad thing for you to just extend an open hand instead of trying to bitch slap somebody. You're human beings, right? Hey, Twitch, I know you're owned by Amazon, but you're still human beings, right? You still have a heart. You still have a heart and soul, right? You still know what some sentiment of emotion and feelings are like, right? You understand 4 years of being taunted with the video game world. You understand that, right? I'm not the only one, but you know what? I'm not sitting here doing nothing either. You understand that, right? You understand that I'm still a human fucking being. You know what? This was a fun stream. I had a great time. I thank everybody for watching me, and I hope Twitch gets the fucking message. Because honestly, I've got ideas that are based on Twitch's bullshit discovery system. You know, I've been a Twitch streamer for 6 years, and their ability to just have me discovered by people or to represent me in an accurate viewership way, it's it's a lie. They're lying to me. They've been lying, and I think they should extend a positive opportunity and embrace it. Because with all the money that they have and all the power they have in the video gaming world, you know. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. Sorry this wasn't the Animus extravaganza adventure you were hoping for. But this is a story about my constitutionally natural citizen, secular Jewish life. And the reality is Twitch, I'm a real person, and you're real people, and I'd like to think you still have emotion inside those brains of yours. It's been 4 years since I became homeless. Let's talk. All right, everyone. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. I'll see you on Monday or whatever. And, yeah. Peace, love, unity, respect. And have a good one. See ya. I love you. Bye. I love you. I do love you all. I just want to say I love you all so much. But real life is real life. And it's the only place you can get a decent meal, right?
It's raining down fire. I see the smoke in the distance. I feel scared and alone. Who's gonna rescue me? These flames getting higher, and I'm running out of time. Now I'm running, yes I'm running for my life. Who's gonna rescue me? 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 It's raining down fire. It's raining down fire. Who's gonna rescue me? Rescue me. Who's Ooh.